This reading has found you on your feed today. It's found you for a reason. Let's jump in and see what your spirit guides want you to know in your reading today. Let's take a deep breath before we jump in to ground our energies. Hold for a few seconds. And slowly out, relaxing our shoulders, relaxing our body. All right, let's see what you guys need to hear in this reading today. Spirit guides, can we please have a message for my TikTok collective? What do my TikTok followers need to hear? Just a reading, a message of guidance, whatever it is you guys need to hear today. Let's see. What does my collective need to hear? Let's find out. We have the Seven of Pentacles. A message for my TikTok collective, please, spirit guides. What do my TikTok followers need to hear? That's too many cards. Just one at a time, please, spirit. We have the Hanged Man, the Tower, and the Five of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. We have here Pisces energy and Aries energy in this reading today as well. There's something here in this reading where you're feeling that something that you've been waiting very patiently for, putting a lot of work towards, isn't moving. There's this energy of you feeling stuck, feeling like you're in limbo. And there's something here where Spirit is saying, with this thing in particular, there's a reason as to why nothing is moving. There's a reason as to why you're not seeing result. There's a reason as to why the situation's in limbo. And it feels the reason why with the Tower is because it's not serving you and it's not meant for you, is what I'm seeing here in this reading. This doesn't feel like, a situation where it's like, oh, you just need to be a bit more patient. This is good for you, but you just need to be a bit... It doesn't feel like that. This feels like a situation where you're investing a lot of your energy into something, waiting very patiently. It could even be for someone, right? And it's like, with a Hanged Man, it's just not going anywhere. You're not seeing result. And, the Tower card coming out is reminding you that there is a reason as to why this isn't serving you. Excuse me, what am I talking about? There's a reason as to why this isn't moving and you're not seeing result. There's a reason as to why this connection or this situation, whatever it is, feels like hard work. Something that's meant for you shouldn't feel like, you're putting in 80% and getting up 20%, or putting in 90% and getting up 10%. The Tower card predicts that there may be some kind of collapse or some kind of shake up here, which may be unpleasant or unforeseen or shocking, but the presence of the Tower card is reminding you that a rocky foundation inevitably falls apart, comes crumbling down, right? There's something here where I feel like this Five of Swords is encouraging you to accept defeat. Instead of, I feel like you're in this energy of you're trying to revive it, you're trying to keep it alive. And this Five of Swords, I feel, is saying, it's time to wave that white flag, sort of thing. Aries, Pisces energy here. I don't know if I already said that. I think I did. Let's see. Let's get some more information about this. Oh, there's another card underneath that. Yeah, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. I just feel like you're just in this energy of lack with this situation where you're just feeling really disappointed, feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling deserted. And there's something here that, judgment. I feel this is Spirit. This sounds like a bit of a harsh message, but to wake up and smell the coffee is what I'm hearing with this card. And I don't mean that in a harsh way. This Judgment card is just, I feel the universe saying, girl or guy, whoever you are, answer the call, right? Awaken to the truth. See the truth for what it is. You are forcing yourself to belong at a table which isn't right for you. I just see you standing out in the cold, knocking on the door, waiting patiently to be let in, and you're not being let in, and you're still waiting. Right? Yeah. There we go. We've got the Six of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. We've got another card here as well. Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands in reverse. Six of Swords is one of those cards that clearly just say it's time to move on from this. You know, the Three of Pentacles is reminding you that, you know, a real connection or a real relationship is one which both parties support, you know. I feel like with this Three of Pentacles to the Four of Wands in the reverse, you're putting in all the work. And the Nine of Pentacles is saying, like, it's time to focus on yourself. It's time to ride solo. It's time to focus on your own garden, because you're the only one putting in the work here. You're the only one trying to keep this relationship going, or something like this is what I'm seeing here, right? The Sun is saying to you, things will get better for you. Like, happier days are ahead. But there's a situation I'm seeing here for the collective, which this just isn't serving you. You're putting in all this work and you're not getting any payout. Let's grab you an oracle card. Let's see what comes out from this deck. Spirit, what guidance, message of advice do you have for my collective from this deck, this wisdom of the oracle? A message of guidance for my collective. Know that you are divinely guided and blessed by your angels, right? Your angels and your guides have a divine plan for you. 2-2 or 2-2-2 may be a significant sign for you today. We have the card here, community, and all that glitters. Interesting messages here. You know, the community card is encouraging you to find the place in which you belong, right? To find your tribe. Because there's something here with this all that glitters card where this situation or this person that I'm connecting with in this reading, it feels like it's not what it seems. Like, it feels like with this all that glitters, you know, this card is encouraging you to probe beneath the surface. To see beyond the glitter and, I don't know, the material and the designer. This card says, imagine with this person or the situation, imagine all of that glitter was gone. Would you still desire that object or person? Right? This community card is encouraging you to find your tribe, find where you fit, find where you belong, instead of morphing yourself, changing yourself to fit in or to fit what this person wants. Because that's not what a real connection should be like. You should be loved and accepted for who you are, and if you're not, you don't belong in that connection. Let's grab you some initials. These might be yours, they may be the person that I was connecting to in this reading. We have an E, we have a P, we have M, a V, D, a T, B, T, C. I'm hearing the name Olivia might have significance. Just a random name I had, Olivia. C, even though we haven't even pulled in her. Just a name I had. L, and let's get a few more. Final initials we have is E, Q, and P.